step off a path and into oblivion. This might be the part that drives me crazy.
That was insane. That's I would have died to
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea? Find our own path, right?
Bollocks.
Alright. Death, here we go.
This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him. Ready?
Ready.
Well, if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Our faith head.
This is incredible!
Oh, how can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come on, that was great.
Look.
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing! How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between.
Big
Clever
brain.
old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
No, he literally ran.
Alright. Here we go.
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
Let suffering ensue. This is gonna be hard.
Oh no! It took the stone!
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
Smells like Needful.
Oh, no, this is considerably worse. From behind!
It's really hard. It's just annoying.
Behind you! Watch your back! Oh, glad that's over.
Well, joke's on you, Mimir.
Now, where are we?
Oh, looks like Alphon. Watch out, father!
Yay, another.
Oh no! We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come.
Focus up, boy.
Dang it, man. Instead of stun. Now we do have
Surely that's enough of that.
Heh. Still gotta go through moves blind.
Move on! This won't be good. Open two at the same time. Sure, that's
Odd thing it died. Gotcha.
You stop. I think it's over.
Alright, that's it.
Aye. But where are we?
Look! We're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giants secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
And look! Now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens. Another name. Gloindor.
Another Valkyrie. That's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
Because I don't think that's ever revealed in the game. Alright. the realm travel room we go. Okay, that is a very long bridge, geez.
Something else we can do for you?
Nah, just glad you guys worked it out.
Ah. Well, I could say the same to you.
Ha!
I guess I was getting a bit full of myself.
Told him what he needed to hear, how's it sounds to me.
Just the same. I'm sorry for how I spoke to you, Sindri. You forgive me?
Already have. Like you said, it all worked out. Now, let us get back to work before I get sentimental.
Alright.
I don't know what we'll find when we
Alright,
get to
here we go.
Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
Alright, here we go.
This is it. Here we go.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal.
Ah.
Tyr must have used his
God.
own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final
All
failsafe.
You've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from travelling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
Could have kept it. Any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot. For years, I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
Alright, so I did get the right arm. Sweet. I wanted to get Sindri's armor, but it's kinda useless to me in this place. Alright.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a...
The German.
He showed it to me, you see, and I... declined. Sorry. Will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know he got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
Alright, here we go.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh,
He's not actually doing anything. They expect
We
him to
better
stand
go
over
see what
here.
the world serpent has to say about that. Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead, but now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for once more to the horn.
Alright. First off, you should really get some more in your chest.
I have 12 bananas.
Alright, so there's one over there, I believe. We haven't gotten it already. Alright.
them what for?
Alright. So it should be. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now for this. Let's see what could be in here. Symbol of triumph. Okay, that's kind of useless. Maybe. Okay. Up we go. If I can stick it. You know. There we go. Let's see, where's that raven? Alright, here we go.
How far we're separated?
Just like that. Just dramatically kick straight through. Alright. Yes, there is a Mjolnir chest there. And we haven't opened it. Sweet. Alright. One down. Hang on. Oops. Fix that up. Where's the raven?
All right.
There it is. Oh hey, invisible wall. Come on, man. Okay. Should be able to get a better view from somewhere else right now. Sorry, what? You. There we go. There we go. Now for whatever. A little extra health. Okay, so there's something there. Also, I'm pretty sure the Muspelheim Tower is this way. Got a gun and a zipline, beat up some residents, and then Muspelheim Tower. There we go.
Is that weird?
Some legendary here. Etched Crest of Shadows. And lore.
Here, boy. Another one.
This one is Thrym, a frost giant king.
Correct. A cunning one as well.
Is that Mjolnir? Did he steal Thor's hammer?
Aye.
Oh yeah.
For a time.
A lot of these seem to end with Thor killing them.
Imagine that.
Yeah. That's a fair point. Treasure map. Lore. Frost Giant King who stole Thor's hammer, but Thor killed him.
Found it!
Yeah. Unstable. What's this? Eye of Rage. Huh. Kneel before Thor's. Nah. You know, that's kind of ironic. I'm just now noticing that they put a stinking Jotnar shrine at the base of a statue of Thor. Well. Either way, there's this here. Symbol of truth. Alright. What's up here? Traveler. Oh no. Alright. Either way, we got free stuff.
Another name. Carl!
It's as if they've been made into a memorial to the Valkyries.
This could literally, like, I swear, it's so amazing.
Okay. Pretty sure in the Muspelheim Tower there's like some kind of puzzle thing. It gets you some kind of handle. Let's see. All right. Reveal the forgotten treasure. I have to stand in the center of the golden circle. Yep, done that. Left, straight, right, down. Left, straight, right, down. Come on. Why does this take so long? This is gonna feel like a massive waste of time, but... Okay, you know what? Screw it. Let's use this that way. Let's see, where to next? Actually, no, I should have checked the map. Check it. Come on, there we go. Shores of... Oh yeah, there was one over there that we're gonna go to. Down we go. Money, I can turn that down. Ain't much, but some. So we need to go there.
Amir, why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
It's my career! And if you mean to make your career as a counsellor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cool piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. By night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows they called us, knavish sprites to the last. We'd get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences. And one day he was not amused, and I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
Do the exorcist. Extra cooldown, thanks. Could be useless, but
We could beach the boat here.
Alright, there we go. I'm pretty sure there's an ogre here. Yeah. Hi, how's it going? Alright. Nice to meet you, Jake. There we go. That's the good one. There's also this over here. Don't remember exactly what it is, but it's something. Probably a red chest or casket or whatever you call it. Either way,
Atreus, here.
valuable something. Alright, here it is. I was right. Solid sort of lime steel. Kinda useless, but oh well. Here it is. There's one. Actually, wait. Trace can hit like 3 dozen of those. There's a bunch of them around here that I'm pretty sure Trace can shoot. From down here on the ground. Yep, doesn't matter. Is that it? Dang it. Alright, I thought there would be more, but no. Anyway, we're not going down that way, then we'll just have to go back up again. There's that. Alright, that is not an option. This is. Dramatically kicks a bunch of wood. Come on. Oh. That's why. That works. Money. Not a bad thing. In most cases. Hey. Alright. Can move this over here. And do this. Because why the heck not? Oh. Huh. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Strongest character in God of War purely because his arrows can go through walls. I need to go through that way somehow. Well, not somehow, but yeah. This way. Alright, yeah, this is how I think. Alright. Yep, there you go. I can't emphasize enough how cool the axe, the Leviathan axe, and the Blades of Chaos are, but I can't use them. Just punch. That's all I got. And that's right. I just love killing things with that in this game. Just up and use a shockwave and just vaporize them. I don't know why I like it exactly, but I do. There we go. Sorry, it's just like my cat's chewing at something he probably shouldn't. Nope. Alright, gotta stick that next to me. I want to grab a Mountain Dew. I don't know why I like using that attack so much. I just kind of do. Alright, so there's that, so we can get up easier later on. Where's that other rune that we have to break? Nice.
Father, I think you should see this.
Alright. I'm gonna grab. Oh. Whoops. I dropped my controller, dang it. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. Gotta get that nice crisp sound of a can opening. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. Alright. Now, where runestone?
Come look at this.
Alright, what is it? Yeah, there's some nice dead fish there. Perfect. Huh. Anyway. Knowing me, I really walked right by it already. Alright. Anyway, here we go. There's a boat. There it is. Alright, should be quicker from this way, I hope. Much quicker. Alright, now. Is it an apple or blood meat? Apple, nice. More HP. Trophy earned, Eden's Orchard. I think that's another horn of blood meat I can get. Somewhere. There's another Nornir chest I can get. Shores of Nine. I haven't found a Nornir chest there apparently. Well then. Huh. Well, that's curious. Actually, isn't it in here? Might be. Let's go there. How about? Take another sip of cold Mountain Dew. move on with life. How about it? What do I have? Alright. Well. I'm stupid. Where do I need to go now? There. So I'm going to... Actually, how about I go here? So I need to go to the Hellhunt Tower. Which I already passed on the way here. And I pick up the dude from there.
Come here.
Looks like.
How'd you come to be in these lands?
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start. If you live long enough to do this many times over, you might end up as far north as this place. By the time I arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew he'd value. A mystic well of knowledge. Or rather, I should say, a well of water laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make a god see visions. Oh, he was rightly impressed. Can't say for sure what he saw that led him to try gouging out his own eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he finished the job. Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be bestowed. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah. I used to think he never caught on, but the day he took my eye, I realized he had never been fooled. He knew I'd outwitted him, called the lesson wisdom, and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was. Doesn't mean he didn't hold a grudge.
So Odin sucks. End of story. Or rather, Aesir sucks. End of story. How do I get up there? Dang it. Okay, no, I need to go. I just need to dock here. Pretty sure there's a troll fight there in the post game. Oh no, it's now.
Boy.
Sir.
So, let's see. Will
Hey,
we
it's another
have to
treasure
fight?
map.
Or actually, you know what? No, screw it. I'm gonna fight him anyway.
Here we go!
Alright, let's go. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, let's see, what do we drop? Soft sword type steel, very useful. Nemean Crush. Can't use it, but okay. 10 money, ultra scale, health, the works. Anyway. Let's go up the tower, shall we? Really a realm tear there. Oh hey. There's nothing up here, just this.
Ah, more of those. Good.
Sweet.
Another name. Air!
Someone who loved the Valkyries enough to do this? I wonder. Perhaps the Queen?
Maybe. Alright, here we go. Okay, for the record, we are not going to fight the Valkyrie Queen. That is a really hard fight. Even with all your weapons and runic attacks and such. Easily one of the hardest bosses I've ever fought. The only one that might have been harder is the Absolute Radiance in Hollow Knight.
I didn't think we'd see you out here, since you and Brock got back together. Everything okay?
Oh, better than ever. You know, I really think we've both grown in our years apart.
So how come you're back here?
Just catching some fresh air. Look, I love my brother, but he still smells like a fetid dung pile. Very well, to business.
Alright, upgrades. Really? Can I upgrade what I got? Why can't I upgrade my armor?
You don't need to make excuses to say hello.
I can. Oh, I can really only upgrade it with the both of them. Or Brock's. Alright. Annoying, but oh well. Still gonna do that though. I think I need Asgardian Steel for that. There's a sacrifice you have to take when making a fairly large open world game. Or at least confined. Like in Breath of the Wild. There's a
This
few
is it,
things in this
right?
game that are kind of weird.
The rock stool?
Aye, lad. The Council of Valkyries.
The Valkyries are of Valhalla, are they not?
Glad to see you're paying attention, brother. You are correct. Valhalla, the great hall of the Einherjar, is their home within Asgard. But while there, they are subject to the scrutiny of the All-Father himself. Relations between the Valkyries and Odin were tense during my tenure as his advisor.
Why?
Well, that's an even longer story, lad. For now, why don't we look around for some clues?
Anyway. Spells, fortified steel, world serpent scales. Useless, but okay. Well, mostly. Nothing in this game is truly useless.
Try placing one of the Valkyrie helms on a throne.
Alright. Let's start with this one. I'm pretty sure I've only killed 2.
Whoa, you're back. Hello?
I don't think she can hear you, lad. The helms must only retain but a small portion of their owner. I'd wager the rest is in transit to Valhalla to try and fix the mess left by their absence.
Okay. So I only killed 2. There's this here. Now you can travel it whenever. Actually, where's... Here it is. Treasure map. It's the main reason you came here, but rather I. I need some of the stuff to upgrade this armor. So, yeah. Why can't you travel? My question is, why can't you travel through realms using the realm between realms? That's my question. Because if it's the space between realms, you should be able to step through one gateway in one realm and come out the other in another.
Oh man.
So why can't you do
The Unity stuff, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
that?
So Mimir, seemed like maybe you know Brock and Sindri.
Or the Huldra brothers. Well, who doesn't? They're quite famous, or infamous, depending on your point of view. They crafted Mjolnir, you see. Thor's hammer, the Aesir's greatest murder weapon, the bane of giant kind.
They made Thor's hammer? I didn't think they'd like the Aesir.
Oh, I should say not. But this was long ago, and they were eager to make a name for themselves. Rather overdid it with that one, methinks.
Oh, you don't say. Something I really want to be able to do in the next game is kill Thor and take his hammer. It would be so fun to just take Mjolnir and go ham on everything. So let's try to get this thing in here.
Hang on. Mimir, you called Brock and Sindri the Huldra brothers?
Aye.
But they're doors, aren't they?
Aye.
And Huldra are sprites of the forest.
Aye. Beautiful, seductive sprites of the forest.
So why would you call Brock and Sindri the Huldra brothers?
Oh, well, I now realize this would be a wholly inappropriate story for young and innocent ears.
Well then,
Whatever.
I'll take his word for it. Alright, here we go. Did I already crack it open?
Atreus,
Time.
follow me.
Yep.
Sorry, I got distracted.
I mean, it's Valkyrie, but... Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm doing that Valkyrie. So there's that there. Pretty sure that's a legendary chest. So there's this here. Already cracked that sucker open. Alright. Go over this way. Up here. Don't mind us just wrecking your basement. Alright, there we go.
Now where's
Another Valkyrie, here we go. Alright, dramatic kick. There we go. Actually hit it that time. Now, into the depths of numerous deaths. I swear Atreus can teleport in this game. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure he can. Here we are, another chamber.
Now where should we go?
Long and awkward silence. Alright. There we go, now we can travel there whenever. So I'm going in the right realm. Crack this baby open. Actually, no, if it was a baby, it would have been smaller. Slightly dark hero there for you. And here we are. Hey, it's one of these. Let's see. Could be stuff down here. Here we go. Money. Pretty good chunk of cash. What was it, like 9,000 in tax over or something?
It's another dolphin. We're gonna save it, right?
If by save her you mean brutally rip her wings off, then my vote is aye.
Enough. Both of you. I will decide the best course of action.
Doesn't appear to be a raven. Now. Alright, I think there is. Oh, that's some summon thing, dang it. Okay, yeah, I want to get this one fast. Valkyrie. Nice. First getting my
Freedom! Cursed no longer! A joyous day indeed!
Oof, this one is louder than the last.
Milady,
don't say.
please tell us. Why were you in this physical form? Why fight us?
I do not know. The soul of a Valkyrie cannot remain pure in a physical body. We belong in the spirit world, which is where I now go. Goodbye!
Alright. So let's take your hat and cram it in our pocket. Hey, it matches our armor, kind of.
Somebody made them this way. Who? And why?
I wouldn't want to speculate.
You know something.
I'm Mimir, the smartest man alive. I know many things.
Head?
Hard to make
Sigrun,
Oh, yes.
the queen of the Valkyries. She would have that
I
power.
totally think that.
The last time I saw her, she was corporeal herself. She came to visit me long after I'd been imprisoned by Odin.
Why?
Starting to
Well, we had history, I guess you could say.
Like, romantic history?
Ah, lad, you're making me blush, I think. Can I still blush?
First we hunt these creatures, and now we chase your former lover.
Alright,
We do not need this
good.
distraction.
It's more than a distraction. Father, these are Valkyries. They're the ones who keep the dead from overrunning Midgard.
Then they are terrible at their job.
It's not their fault, brother. Someone changed them. Kept them from their
Kratos.
duty.
The Queen?
Can't say for sure, lad. We should ask more of them. If, of course, you don't mind the distraction.
They're terrible at their job. Dang, Kratos. Alright. Now I am equipping that enchantment right here, right now. Let's see. Eye of the Winged Chosen. No, it was a... Which one was it? Anyway, I'm getting rid of this. Heart of Midgard, where is it? There we go. That just gives me a damage buff. So, there's no way I'm turning that sucker down. And this. Does it have enchantments? Heck yeah. I think. Actually, no. No, it doesn't. Dang it. Alright. Full health. Suboptimal rage. Doesn't get Mimir's eye. That's essentially end of game. Where now? That was a bit of a waste of time. Let's see. Soul Devourer. That's just one of the ancients, and they are annoying. Very annoying. Yeah. There's not much in Thamor's corpse, just in case I missed any of it. And you'll see why later, I guess. Anyway. Did we ever go to Veathergard? Witch's Cave, Lance of the Canyon, Fafnir's Ravine, Conan's Guard, Arthur's Stronghold. Huh. I don't think we ever went to Veathergard. Oh yeah, over here. Nope, not there. So, I guess let's go to the temple, and then east. These can't make custom waypoints on the map. One of the few shortcomings of this game.
Mimir, why do you have Bifrost crystals in your eyes?
A loving gift from the giants. Since I used to do so much traveling between
Hell,
realms,
dialogue
they thought
fine.
it would be more convenient for me than having a crystal I could lose.
Did it hurt?
No, because I wisely fortified myself with 16 cups of Billow Maiden's ale. Got so inebriated, I tried convincing the giants to put him in my nipples instead. Almost talked them into it too. Can you imagine? Mimir of the Bifrost Teats. Ah, those were the days.
Ew.
Okay, I'll stop now.
Mimir's great.
Wow.
Actually, wait, I was gonna upgrade my armor.
Sure, I'm open.
Alright. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Alright.
Yeah, next time.
Never mind, I cannot upgrade my armor. Anyway, we need to go that way. Yeah. Now, to Veda guard. I think there might be...
Mimir,
You know, yeah,
still don't get why you ever wanted to work for Odin.
Back then, I was young enough to still be ambitious. The Aesir gods were as powerful a force as I'd come across, but they clearly lacked for strategy, focus, and sage counsel. All this could I faithfully provide. And so, a stranger from a far-off island found himself with Odin's ear, trusted as he trusted no one but himself. And with that kind of power, laddie, I must confess, there are perks.
Yeah, but he's Odin.
I never claimed to be perfect, laddie, only clever. And often too clever by half.
So what'd you do to get Odin so mad at you?
Well, for a long time my job was to enable Odin, and I was fucking excellent at it.
Mind your tongue.
Gradually, as I grew more to care about people and the world, my job became to contain him, to protect him from himself. By serving peace, I served his interests as well, that's the truth. But he saw it as disloyalty.
Bruh.
No longer trusting my motives, but not wishing to part with my brain or tongue, he bound me to a tree and adopted a new pastime of casual torture.
Well, I'm glad we came along to cut off your head.
Aye, lad. Lucky break that was.
Well then. Good luck for us too. Both are the key to Jotunheim. There we go. Problem is we can't do that. Oh jeez. That's fun. If we don't remember, that kind of stuff was in Alfheim. Yay. If I remember correctly, there's a Nornir chest around here. That's gross, so I'm gonna take it out, just for the sheer pleasure of it. No, do not switch arrows. Alright, nice. Alright. Nornir chest, just like I thought. This way. Where's the bank raven? There it is. Hey, come. Thank you. Blades of Cast are just so cool. They don't do as much damage as the axe, but they're still pretty dang cool. Hey, lore. Oh, it's one of those braziers. That's like part of a side quest that we are probably not going to do. Let's kick this sucker down. Yeah, drop down here. Oh yeah. Blades of Cast is just cool. There's no other way to put it. Alright. Okay, so okay, so we need to go this way, I think. Or do I? Did I? Sure, I saw a button pressed there. Never mind. Anyway, I'm just stupid. Don't mind me. Why do these guys have so much health? Oh, that's my fault. Thanks, pal. Doesn't cover the kill him, but... Dude, stop. Just attack me already.
Watch out, father!
Ah, dang it.
I can't yet. I'm set.
That's going on.
Alright.
Hey, look. A torch.
A torch is built with wood. That is a brazier.
A brazier. Looks like there's something written on it. Want me to read it?
Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna get the
Good
crap out of
thinking.
people, but... What's this? Take it.
Here we go.
This is Oblivion Stone. Cool.
Hey, that's all the knife are
Dead and bloated.
on your left.
Jeez.
Come now. I don't bite.
You're dead?
You're very perceptive and reckless. Take caution when lighting these braziers. Sailor and Hellwalkers will swarm to the flames like moths. I assume we have you to thank for freeing us from a watery grave.
Us?
Other spirits. The Lake of Nine is full of them. Most are able to move on from this realm, but we, lucky few, are stuck here in Midgard until our affairs are in order. Perhaps you can help them as well. We have no desire to help you, Spirit. Ah, but you already have. I only wished to see the sky again. Farewell.
Alright. Sweet.
Whoa! He disappeared.
Come, let us not be distracted.
Alright. So, there's a legendary chest up there that we can get. Yeah, very convenient and nice. I don't know about convenient, that might not be the right word. Nice though. And
One more for the collection.
alright, is that it from here? Actually, no, there's still that Nornir chest and another legendary chest. However, I think said legendary chest contains... What kind of sissies do you think we are? Haha.
That was easy.
Alright, so there's one there. Okay. How can I never remember how to do this puzzle? Alright, this way. Pretty sure I need to go this way. Now remember, I can use the blades and axe and such whenever, just not to actually fight them. There we go. So we need which one? Okay, so that. There we go. Boom. Alright. So let's go to here. I need the RZ. Alright, that should confuse me there. Anyway. I like our brain cells out of the way. Let's get the last one here. So I need that R-shaped room. I just wish I could fall down this ledge, because Kratos has fallen down worse and been perfectly fine. Okay. Seriously? Special items. Oh, I've gotten all... Oh. Huh. Alright, so that was pointless. Anyway... There's one trap there. Okay. It's gonna be a little weird. Hey. Sure, that makes perfect sense. I wasn't even actually aiming directly at it. I mean, I planned on doing that there, but still. Alright, now what? Oh no, there's one trap there, isn't there? Yeah. Alright. Anyway, can I hit that from here? Yes. Now... I'm sure this gives me a runic attack, which is useless, but oh well, I don't care. Okay, let's go.
So, I guess we should keep an eye out for other spirits.
What did I say about distractions?
But it sounds like they needed help.
They are spirits, boy. Dead things. They have no needs, only wants.
It feels wrong to ignore them.
We will get over these feelings.
Mom would have wanted to help them.
What was that, boy?
Nothing.
I thought as much.
Dang, Kratos, just get the way it's looked for once. Okay. So let's crawl inside a serpent's gut and find the crystal ball. Sounds good to me. Here we go.
Steady.
To us.
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
Kratos, it's your words.
So, are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
I had the wrong word emphasized on the subtitles. Alright. We're in the end game now. And for the record, like, almost everybody predicted...
Sure this is a good idea?
No.
Everybody predicted the name of Avengers
Well, brothers,
Endgame.
I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah. I've never been into Giant's Belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one that was not trying to be.
We really should expect that sort of response at this point.
Here we go. Okay, that is loud.
Here we go.
Okay, this thing could just swallow the damn lake. Maybe it's supposed to be when you could just have your friends swallow the entire lake. Oh, jeez. I can only imagine what this thing's poop looks like. And when it peed, does it... When this thing pees, does it just straight
Funny.
up
I
flood
used to
the
dream
lake?
about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing
I'm
to...
not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
Hey, look.
Ah, smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. Bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird. The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Aye.
Water and literal
Dock
acid.
on this beach?
Hey, it's a bit of extra cash.
There, the hammer.
I'll have to say, this dude must have swallowed things worth... swallowed artifacts worth millions. Like, first off, he swallowed a Bifrost crystal, so that's one thing. Okay, he has a whole thing mechanisms for something in his gut. Because why not?
There's something over there.
Alright.
Maybe if that was closer.
Alright. So yeah, that was useless. Alright, here we go. There we go. Is there anything else around here? No. Actually, wait. Bit of health that can be useful later. Alright, here we go.
Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
I wonder what that would be like. Just been... Okay, let me see what I... Okay, let's see what I can see. Pulls out, I just throws it. Oh yeah, that was a terrible throw. I can't see anything. And then you have to just go and find your eye. Alright, here it is.
Yep, that's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping.
Sounds good
Gently now, gently.
to me.
Thank you, brother.
It is
You
kind of
don't
gross.
miss depth until it's gone.
Yeah, depth perception is kind of nice. Depth is a weird word to pronounce. Alright. Must have a crack enchantment. Or at least a basic one. Alright, here we go.
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Yudna. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
Fate is another lie
Told by the gods, yes, of course. You really are your father's son, you know.
Alright, I gotta go for a second, so just a sec. Alright, that took much longer than I hoped. Anyway.
Talking to nobody.
Shush.
You're talking to
Anyway. So, we were about to row straight out of a serpent's mouth. If all goes well. Which, hint hint. Well, you could probably assume. Nothing ever really goes wrong for you in this game.
So how do we get back out?
We signal. Hold on!
What's going on? Well, that was
See?
mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
We're gonna find out real soon.
What's happening to it?
Nothing good. Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
Hold tight and watch your balance.
The board shifting! I'm gonna...
Boy!
I'm good. I think I'm getting kind of used to this.
That's not a good thing.
What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else.
We're gonna see what.
Dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look!
That is a pretty cool entrance.
We can still trust her, right?
Until we know for certain, keep a distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me? What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
There he is. The man himself. You knowing piece of garbage.
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open.
Not gonna lie,
Do you
Polar actually
have
looks
any
fairly similar to
idea,
his voice
any
actor.
idea at all
Similar beard.
what you have cost me?
My boy.
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry.
Oh, you don't say.
I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you...
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
No, back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do.
It's one of the few
This
times you actually
path
hear
you
your
walk.
name.
Vengeance. You will find no peace. I know.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first. This again?
All right.
You have to go, please.
No! I can reach him! You have to stop fighting!
She can't fight, so she can't straight up
I
hurt
don't
him.
need your help! I can protect myself!
Like you protect me? Selfish witch!
Alright. You don't actually hear Kratos' name
I won't
too
hurt
often.
you, but you must stop me! I said stop!
Poor Mimir.
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
I had to hurt.
Not my blood.
What is that? I can feel this. Oh. I can feel everything.
Haha. Alright, here we go.
He's vulnerable now?
You will not do this!
It's a very cinematic fun boss. To say the least.
What's going on? Is Freya trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
You know, mythology. Baldur was killed with
controlling that thing?
mistletoe.
Stay out of it! I can reason with him!
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
Can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let him die.
We'll see about that.
Touch it. This will all be over soon.
How can we not see him? There's no smoke. Smoke or fog.
You will stop this now.
You're a little crazy. I know this.
Incredible!
Kratos, take your son
feel freezing!
Stop hurting my boy!
It's still better than I remember.
Oh, no.
Can hold me.
Dang it. It didn't do damage.
You weak mother. I'm coming for you.
Dang it. I don't know what I don't know if anything changed. No damage to him.
Freya, you have to make your father stop!
Thanks, man. Game makes me feel he punishes you for getting your lock broken. I don't think that really does anything. I could have done this on a harder difficulty. And he likes that. heal a little bit. I'm gonna need it.
Atreus!
I'm up here. I'm okay.
I'm doing wonderful. Never felt so alive.
Stop it!
Ironic. Now this is it. Oh, I think that was it.
Grab that one.
This is gonna be where the hard stuff comes in.
Killing you is going to feel so rewarding now. Oh, it's wonderful.
Come on. Difficulty doesn't do much damage, but...
Show me more! Oh, it's wonderful!
Thank you, man.
Yes! 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 Incredible!
Gee, that is...
I'll kill you!
I need to get Atreus back up in here.
Atreus!
Hey,
Stay away from my son!
that just looked like it would be
Don't have
really
to do
hot.
this.
There.
Stop him!
Please! There has been enough pain!
Shut up!
Wait. I don't care who you are, this is dope.
Before you die.
thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive. Ironic, isn't it?
Now he's actually afraid he's gonna die. I don't have to worry about his elemental weaknesses. Oh, jeez. You know, he can get knocked around pretty easily. Normally, I'd be swapping from axe to blade, vice versa, and all that. But nope, I just whack.
All of you must stop!
That's a melee attack, so you can parry it with. You can actually counterattack after the parry. So if you're close enough, you can actually hit it.
Think you can beat me now?
Yes. I beat you before, like 3 times before. Oh no. Yeah, you said that last time. Come on. Jeez. You suck. I highly recommend you get good at parrying in this game. It's pretty dang useful. Oh no. Alright, there. Cutscenes don't count for the challenge. Boom. It's really the most cinematic final boss I've ever seen. Maybe just the most cinematic boss fight in the period.
Look! I have an idea!
His eyes appear to glow during that.
Well done, boy.
How do you fight a giant? Get the most giant giant. Like, dude. Can't necessarily fight for worlds. Thor's not managed to do it, but he has a big ol' hammer on his side.
Come on! Do it! Do it!
Stop. Please.
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
You will not come for us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Yes, you kinda do. Her son wants to murder her, so I'd say you need a bit of help, considering she can't fight. Well...
Just can't help yourself, can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No. We can't. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
What? No, Father!
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Cygolians here must be better than this.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
I would say sweet. Whatever you say, I guess.
Freya. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
He's changed
I
drastically.
know enough. Does he?
Boy. Listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with a god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell.
He did see it.
Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you be.
Preferably, at least.
We must be better.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing. But she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
Let's see, I'm pretty sure.
Why did Baldur say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did Mr. Bell break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but it rules differently. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Oh yeah. That's the plot of a lot of movies. Good parent makes stupid choices, becomes a bad parent. But alright. So we're really gonna have to... We might have to fight Frey in the next game, but for that she'd have to find her Valkyrie wings. Because that's why she can't fight. Odin made it so she couldn't, and I'm pretty sure she did that. He did that by taking her Valkyrie wings or something.
Better not be fighting with your brother again.
Just because he's gotten a little less annoying over the years doesn't mean I ain't got a customer base of my own to keep happy.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Well, you came back here, didn't you?
Fair point.
Jeez, I've barely died through this whole playthrough. Maybe I should have done it on a harder difficulty.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if according to plan.
Yeah, I've got to use
Go ahead and
his
lock in
face
Jotunheim and we'll be on our
for
way.
shufflers.
Probably.
The Jotun. That's because we can't travel back after we're done.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got it. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
Oh, that's unpleasant!
Now, boy! We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine!
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Boy, do I have plans for you. Don't flatter yourself.
Alright, Jotunheim, here we go. Here we go.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
You have to take the band-aids off.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Those cards are
Can we go
place.
now? We're so close.
Boy. Carry her.
Double team, man.
Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
Yeah, those scars on his arms were from the Blades of Chaos. The chains were originally branded
Hello?
to his skin.
Anybody here?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
That looks like the realm doors, honestly. I think.
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did.
Wait, no. I just got new lore, I think.
Huh. Who's the Guardian?
Personally, I think the Guardian is Kratos. Considering that his shield is called the Guardian Shield. Okay. The Dream of Midgard. Let's read this one first. Midgard was a dream of what could be if we shared and collaborated. Jotnar, Aesir, Vanir, Elf, Dwarf, and mortals most of all. It was beautiful, but not everyone is capable of sharing. Some believe anything uncontrolled is savage and threatening, and so we were mocked and tricked and used, and then slaughtered. Odin and his tribe were barred from our realm, but it was not enough. The wrath of Thor and his terrible hammer have thinned our number in Midgard to the brink of ruin. There's no option but to withdraw, while yet any live to do so. Odin and Thor would have killed all giants if they could, and they got away with all of it. Jeez. We foresee Midgard's fate, overrun, a second hell. Neither Odin nor his dead may reach Jotunheim. The ways must be shut. The serpent and the guardian remain. They alone shall keep our hope. When doom befalls the indestructible, only then shall the guardian return. Until then, we await a better world, one without fear, without greed, without war. We wait for deliverance and justice. We wait for a champion. We wait for word that gods grow good. Hope that word gets here soon. So on that note, I think the Guardian might be Kratos. It's either Kratos or Atreus' mom, and then Atreus. All I know is that Atreus is definitely the champion. And
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
So, I'm gonna be quiet for a bit.
Wait! Father! Something's happening! It's your axe. It's Mother. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You don't say.
You didn't know. She was a giant. giant. Why didn't you tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Okay, so over here, everybody thinks that that's Atreus killing Kratos, but I don't think it's Kratos, because Kratos has his tattoos, even if you only see his left side. Oh hey, they have us killing Magni and flying through Helheim. Nice. Hey, it's Freya. So I don't know. I don't think Atreus is actually killing anybody. It might be Mimir, because that thing sticking out of his head might have been his horn. I've seen theories about...
Look, it's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
I've seen theories saying that they think Mimir might be getting a new body because the dwarves take measurements of Mimir while they have him. So they might be trying to make him a new body, which would be dope, by the way. So I think Mimir might have just died a second time in that. Calm boy. Oh jeez. Never done that before. Now that's a lot of damage.
Father.
No. We do it together. Son. Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The Giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Hey. Loki, got it.
That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Trophy earned, last wish. That's a lot of XP, jeez.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh.
So, like I said earlier.
Why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
The great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Amir missed it.
So, like I said earlier, in actual Norse mythology, Loki kills Baldur with the mistletoe arrow. And what did he do in this game? Broke the spell with a mistletoe arrow.
I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people is part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Alright. There's that. Cool. Oh yeah, there's a Valkyrie over here. Duquesne Plus. Alright, let's just get rid of Those look cooler. I mean, equipment clothes.
So there's one person driving and there's one person shooting, and you have 3 planes. Oh, I don't know. Just random. I like it.
And that is the only time you ever go to Jotunheim in this game. Now, to Midgard.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you might realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Balder, it's become something else. The stuff awaits.
For the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world, in that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrotum. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrotum.
Yeah, we heard.
So if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Oh yeah, I like not dying. Alright, let's see, did we get any Atreus armor out of that? No. Okay. You get that upon...
I cracked one!
Okay, we don't even have the option to change the shield. Okay. You get Atreus... It's a special Atreus armor and... a shield skin when you start into Game Plus.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Which would be cool, but...
If I
well...
die, I'll respawn.
Yeah, there's that.
So how was your trip to Jotunheim?
Will you give them a little privacy? The kid just found out he's a giant. He doesn't need you interrogating him.
Bruh, you knew?
Oh, we knew Faye was the last guardian of the
Okay,
Jotnar
so Faye's
left.
guardian, never mind, I'm stupid.
That's why we made her the axe. We hoped it could restore the balance of power.
After Thor went all berserk with our hammer.
Though in the end, it seems, she chose another path. She chose, well, you. Both of you. I suppose she figured that was the best chance for the giants to live on. And now, I suppose, that's up to you.
How about that? A young Jotun with us the whole time. And the son of Laufey, the just... I should have seen it before!
Alright. So, I guess that's that? I mean, there's not really much else to say, we just beat the game, so...
I don't get how we die in midair. Oh, that's risky.
This is the part I don't like here.
I'll get us in close, and I guess we can try. At least you can find somebody. Oh, let me get this purple thing.
You have to beat all the Niflheim trials into Valkyrie, and not an easy Valkyrie at that, to get the last upgrade. And these skills, you need said last upgrade to get them, which is kind of stupid in my opinion. Anyway, actually, wait, we could just, you know, go home. Alright. Wildwoods. How about it? So this is just a loading screen here.
Mimir, what did you call Mother? Laufey the Just? Did you know her?
I never had the pleasure. Laufey was a rumour in the halls of Asgard. A giantess warrior who thwarted many an Aesir god's plans, freeing those who they would enslave, feeding those who they would starve, generally making a nuisance of herself in the most noble of ways. Thor was terribly frustrated he could never find her to fight. Once my imprisonment began, I could only wonder what became of her, and who she would turn out to be. Yours is quite a singular lineage, lad.
Whoa.
Love it, adjust. Alright. Now let's see what I'm... Okay. Load.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your tadger.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
This is, I guess you could call it the true ending.
Okay, this'll do.
A hole on the roof.
Way ahead of you.
Years later. Specifically 3 years. At the start of the next game.
The ball!
Like I said, I really hope we kill Thor and take his hammer for like the end game, because that would be just dope. Because Thor's definitely going to be the final boss of the game. I can almost guarantee it. And here we are, stupid long credits. Skipped credits. Sorry.
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us, here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
Alright. So that gives the armor? No. Okay.
This person's 3-star. Bruh, I'm gonna get a lot from this guy.
Alright. So there's that playthrough. That challenge done. You know, maybe I should compile it all, cut out the like intros and such into one cohesive part. Stick it on YouTube. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. That'll be a lot of time. And I'm not making a super cut either. Because that's a lot of time and effort that I don't really care to do. Anyway. Well, yeah, that was fun. Much easier than I thought, but I kind of brought that upon myself, considering, you know, one of the easiest difficulties. Stick it on this for now.
You can still do it, but like it's just like you just have to look at it.
So, yeah. That's that. So, to end the stream off, would you like to see something cursed? Kratos smiling. Alright, filter.
It just doesn't give you the extra style.
So there's that for you. Anyway, see y'all later.